8-year-old Jackson is a very bright and playful kid. He likes the Sacramento Kings, and he's a big fan of Legos. This particular Lego set provides much more than a fun activity.
Is he getting a scan of his legs? Is he going to go feet first? Sometimes patients do that.
Sutter Medical Center, Sacramento Children's Center, is one of hundreds of hospitals around the world selected to receive these Lego MRI scanner sets, courtesy of the Lego Group and Starlight Children's Foundation. We'll come back to the Legos in a moment, but first, a little more about Jackson, his journey, and his dedicated medical team.
Jackson has been through a lot.
Pediatric oncologist Sandra Burrill is one of Jackson's doctors. She says he is battling a rare form of cancer called B-core sarcoma.
His upfront therapy included chemotherapy, surgeries, radiation, and lots of hospital stays in between.
He has definitely won over the hearts of his doctors.
Oh, Jackson.
Dr. Lisa Abramson is Jackson's pediatric surgeon.
We've been through 3 surgeries together. And yeah, just a special kid and an extra special mom.
It's been a crazy journey.
Jackson's mom, Brianna, welcomes anything that can ease the stress. She's not working these days. Caring for Jackson is her full-time vocation. A family friend set up this GoFundMe to help with expenses. It's called Please Help Jackson and Brianna Continue to Fight Cancer. Brianna knows they are far from alone in this fight.
We have a village at home, a community here. It's been wonderful.
That village she's describing includes a group of experts at Sutter Medical Center called the Child Life Team.
Our specific goal is to really work with children to decrease the traumatic experiences they could have in an environment like this.
Sarah Anderson, who oversees the team, says one of the ways they accomplish this is through play.
Play is one of the most important ways for them to learn, for them to process, just for them to express themselves. And so one of our main modalities of interventions here is play.
And that brings us back to the Lego MRI set.
All right, we're all good to go, doctor.
Jackson has been through several MRI scans.
It can be a hard thing to go through. They have to stay still for a really long time, sometimes hours at a time.
Certainly very hard for a 7, 8, 9-year-old. So anything we can do shy of anesthesia is a huge tool.
Thanks to the toy and the Child Life Team, Jackson knew what to expect when he had his first MRI.
But with the brand new diagnosis and not knowing everybody, having a tangible play toy that he could see, that he understands, like this is what I'm going to be doing, was so beneficial for him.
Nice sound effect.
And also they do have a tablet too that has sounds, and it has the sound for the MRI machine. And that is so loud, but having him know about it prior was really cool because he wasn't afraid to have his first MRI, because he knew what it looked like, and then he also knew what it sounded like too.
We're absolutely seeing children have their anxiety reduced by play, especially with the MRI scanner.
Almost like they become, sort of the master of what's going on and what's happening to them, and any way we can provide that, the better.
A simple toy with the power to turn frowns into smiles. Because it's more than a toy. Without using words, it's something that says to an 8-year-old, we're with you. We care about you. We know what you're going through. And we want to make it easier on you because you are amazing.
For him especially to be so resilient, and for us taking it one day at a time, that's kind of what we have to do. Yeah.
And those Lego sets are not available for sale to the general public. Instead, they are exclusively donated to hospitals. The Lego Group conducted a survey of hundreds of healthcare professionals at those hospitals, and 96% said the Lego MRI set helped reduce children's anxiety. On special assignment covering local news that matters, Dennis Shanahan, Fox 40 News.